Okay, good evening to you, Maheshri. How's it going?
Yeah, sir. Nice going on both
Uh,
weeks. I'm working on the office related work. So
okay, you are working on that. And speaking of office, like you have been taking my classes for, I guess, for 1 year, and you are attending the classes from Bangalore. So, what is the requirement of English in your life? Why did you decide to learn English?
yeah, I need
Uh,
the
what's the reason?
yeah. Previously, I was working on my hometown, but that not required for any communication for the client or anything is not required. But currently, I was using it on a daily basis for all the presentation or any related to office conversations. So this is required for my working professional. So the change my career also in useful for English communication. That's why I will join for your English learning class.
Okay, and furthermore, like, what kind of things have you learned by taking these classes?
Yeah, I learn many things in the short period. That is, I learn how to convey conversation with a new person or anything, and how to manage a difficult situation. And day by day, I learn idioms and synonyms, and many things I learn in the short period. And one benefit for my thing is my daily meeting or any kind of presentation that useful for the words also new words and new vocabulary also that is
Hmm.
very useful for me.
And can we say that when like when we acquire knowledge, be it in context of English or any other knowledge, we become more confident once we start getting the knowledge.
That time idioms and vocabulary you was telling that time I will useful for the morning meeting time. So I mention all the new words in the um, meeting time. Say because I say the example for additionally furthermore that is mainly useful for the presentation time.
Okay. All right. Nice. I'm glad to hear that my classes is helping you. And on like I would like to ask you some different sorts of questions for the sake of speaking practice. So the first question that I would like to ask you, if you could imply a rule and everyone had to follow it, what kind of rule would it be?
The rule I think is dedication and learning that daily basis. For one weekly one chapter is reading books is the useful for the learning purpose, and one synonyms or any one vocabulary add for the daily basis that is useful. So please
Okay. All right. And when it comes to synonyms and idioms, like which one is your favorite idiom that you tend to use on regular basis?
piece of cake and more piece of cake and bone to pick between.
Okay. All right. A piece of cake and bone to pick with. Can you enlighten us? Like, what is the meaning of bone to pick with?
Piece of cake related to easy things. So I was any working or anything uh, doing in the presentation that is piece of cake for me.
And bone to pick with?
That one I forgot, sir. Definitely I
A bone to pick with means you want to confront someone. Like, let's assume that you are having some sort of issues at your workplace. Your colleague is stabbing you in the back. Now you have a bone to pick with that colleague that this is the thing that I don't like about you. So let's assume that the name of that colleague is Raj. So you will say, Raj, I have a bone to pick with you. I know that you always talk rubbish things behind my back. Does it make sense?
yes, sir.
Hmm. Okay. If today was your last day, hypothetical question, if today was your last day, what kind of things would you like to do?
Last day, what? No, sir. Last day. Okay. day, I was telling related to this is mostly best day and best learning for your you telling or anything for my career is the best teaching for your
Okay.
side.
So, all right. So even if today was your last day, you would be learning. You are that much
Yeah.
obsessed with this, with the process of learning.
Yeah, process of learning, and I thank you so much for your entire classes and most benefit for my career also. And second thing, previously I had some hesitation and frustration also is there how to speak with the new person or new members and senior person. But currently there's some hesitation also is there. But compared to previous is currently 70 to 60%. I'll confidence also is there. So I'll manage
Mm.
for everything in current situation. That is enough for me. But I need in more learning and more confidence also I require. So this is enough. But this is last day. But is most of thinking this is to last day. Then uh, complete. But I how to say
No issues. It's all right.
most
You are doing
most
pretty
of
well, and I know that you are a bit nervous as you are doing this for the very first time. So it's okay. I know that you are a big fan of MS Dhoni. So am I. So what are the things people can learn from our former captain MS Dhoni?
main thing is the MS Dhoni's coolness, that coolness and changing option for bowling and taking the selection for entire team. The 11 members is three spinners is every time is taking spinners in the matches. That is a different mind game for Dhoni. So example, the any IPL is the speed bowler is the main key for every IPL franchise. But the Dhoni's mindset only the spinner. The
Hmm.
after 15 hours also he introduced for the new spinners, then win the match. The main example for the IPL 2016 was Hardik Pandya. That time difficult for the winning percentage, but that time Dhoni is for give the last over for Hardik Pandya. The entire match also changed. That mindset is difficult and different for every compared to any captaincy.
Hmm. Words will fall short when it comes to how much we Indians appreciate our MS Dhoni. There are no words to describe how magnificent his personality is and how tremendous he did it on the field as well. So,
Yeah, the 2011 World Cup is the entire nation is proud of that time because the after 20, 20 years, not 20 years, mostly 16, 17 years, mostly. I forgot the years. So
it happens.
after that 15 years, mostly win the first time. For that time, everyone is best for that time.
Hmm. And do you think that he will continue? He will continue playing the IPL matches even this year?
I think mostly this year is the last for IPL because
Okay.
already is the age is for is completed more 40 years. So after this is no the health also is not uh, mm, not much included in the cricket and playing also. That time is difficult, so that mindset also not there in the after 40. So
Makes sense.
that's why mostly this year is last.
Okay. All right. Okay. What are the three things that you want to change in your life?
I changed my life the waste of time. Second thing, not compare anyone. I believe
Hmm.
myself. Third thing is self-respect.
Okay. Wow. When it comes to comparison, I recently read a quote that goes like this: comparison is the thief of happiness.
Hmm.
It kills your happiness. So never ever try to compare yourself with others. You can always compare yourself with your own, but not do it with other people. How do you define success?
success is how to say, the success is the main key for the dedication and um, hard work. That both is there, then only the success is getting. Example, currently I will learn English. I will not keep focus, not focus for anything for the learning, then not get the any success and not learning anything. And second thing, dedication. Continuously, you will learn new thing and new words and new discuss with the new people. Then only they get one new idea for the how to you utilize for the in future.
Hmm.
So and mindset also is the key success for every time. Example, um, today will my mindset is prepare for any complete the task, but mindset oh, today is not possible. You will tomorrow you will complete at a time. So tomorrow also option is there, but today you prepare for mindset. Today end of the day I will finish the work is the same time. Then nothing I will come to the mind. I'll finish the mindset. Say then you finish the same time. So I'm saying related to mindset is the key for any success.
Hmm. Makes sense. And speaking of mindsets, mindset, success, and all this beautiful things, you are also into books. You are a avid reader. You tend to read a lot of books. So, which book are you currently reading, and what are the takeaways from that book?
Recently, I completed the focus on what matters.
Hmm. Okay.
So that book is the entire thing how the dedication, meditation. So meditation is important and how to speak with the new person and daily basis you will daily basis one new words and new person meet with new persons and discuss
Okay.
with them and not hide anything you not hide for the mind directly you will rectify the same time not mind sometimes you will anything you hide for the hesitation or frustration hide the words so don't hide the words directly we speak with the and clarify the answer
Okay.
so
And
that
you have recently acquired this habit of reading books. So, when you look back in your life when you were not reading, what kind of changes do you see in your personality now as you are a voracious reader? Earlier you were not. So, is there any difference between this two when you were not reading and now as you are reading?
yeah the previously I was not reading that time I entire time I spent for internet and watching movies or that I can waste for more than 2 or 3 hours but currently I spend more than 1 hour and 2 hours for the spending books and that time I speak and learn new words also and mindset also some coolness so but previously that frustration and I compare myself with others in uh, watching any movies or any kind of the internet
Mhm.
reels or content. But currently, I know that is not good because of my reading books.
Okay. All right. I'm glad to hear about these things, the significance of book in your life and the impact that has made it on you. Do you think AI is dangerous?
Artificial intelligence. Yeah, dangerous. Artificial intelligence it's dangerous because of every every new item comes in the artificial. That time is human working percentages go for below. So
And do you
that
think
time
it's gonna when it after the advent of AI, it's gonna hamper the creativity of the people, of human beings?
yeah, both this creativity also is there. That time new phone or new ideas also comes in the artificial new ideas. But in the work related, that time is difficult. So previously working in the manually, but that time is working employees also required the more than 100, 120 members. But once is the new ideas is come with the artificial intelligence, that time is not required more employees for the working related. So that
Hmm.
time workers is going on a difficult situation.
Okay. Makes sense. All right. Uh, as we were dealing with the concept of like books, about we were talking about books. Do you think that a room without books is a body without a soul? Can we say that a room without books is a body without soul?
I didn't get you, sir. Give me example,
It's
sir.
like a little bit of philosophical question. Like a room without books, if you're not having books in your room, it's like a body but without soul. No issues. It's bit like heavy to
Yeah,
digest. It's all right.
yeah.
Uh, do you think college education should be compulsory?
Yes, sir, that college education is compulsory because of the friendship and learning related also. That time is important for how to manage with the new ideas or new things, and project work also give the project the lectures also give the project work that is also important for the futures. So second thing, the friendship level. That time all the friends are get together in the same time, and the new ideas also come. But the one thing is that time is not coming in any money and in the life in the education time. College education time is money is not important. Only the reading and the friendship and the enjoy the life. Compared to
Hmm.
once you get a job, only important for money.
Okay. On that note, you spoke very well, Maheshji. Thank you for your time. I won't hold you any longer. It was nice having a
Yes.
conversation with you.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.